folks, if you're over 50 and you've been boosted, please go out and get that second one. If you haven't been boosted yet, get boosted.
The fight against the pandemic is going much better, but it's not over. As time goes on, the effectiveness of the COVID-19 vaccines in our bodies decreases, leaving us more vulnerable to infection and sickness. The second FDA-approved booster shot is now available to everyone age 50 and older, along with those who have compromised immune systems. Health officials say anyone 18 and older who received the Johnson & Johnson version of the vaccine can also now get a booster. In New York City, most major pharmacies are already accepting anybody who is eligible who wants to get that second booster. President Joe Biden recently got his jab live on TV.
It didn't hurt a bit.
Out in public, you've probably noticed a lot more people not wearing face masks. Changing rules means they're no longer necessary in most public spaces, including schools. But there is an exception to that. New York City Mayor Eric Adams is keeping the mask mandate in effect for children under the age of 5 in the city's preschools.
We have no licensed vaccine product for anyone under 5, and they remain our most vulnerable population.
Overall, things are still looking bright. COVID infection rates are significantly lower than what they were months ago, and deaths have dramatically decreased as well. It's great progress. But an uptick in COVID-19 infections has officials worried that we could slip back into trouble if we're not careful. New York City has seen its cases jump 43% in the past 4 weeks. And according to numbers released from the city, coronavirus infections are likely to continue to rise. Local and national leaders are reminding everyone that this is not the time to completely let our guard down, even as more and more of the country seems to be returning to normal.
We're now in a new moment in this pandemic. Does not mean that COVID-19 is over. It means that COVID-19 no longer controls our lives. That's what it means.
Now, President Joe Biden, who you just saw right there, has asked Congress to immediately pass more coronavirus funding. Currently, it's stalled in the U.S. Senate, where they're hammering out the details of a potential $10 to $15 billion worth of new funds for COVID programs and vaccines. That could be finalized this coming week. Live in the newsroom, I'm Steve Couge, Pix 11.